It's Lovebites live. Let's go. Hey there. So this is Lovebites Rising, and it's live in September of 2023. Now, we have seen this live, but that was in 2019 performance. So let's give it a look. the best metal band on the planet, bar none. So, what do we have to say about this? Well, we saw this performance from the 2019 show tour, and this is from 2023 in September in Tokyo. Now, I thought it was a little more somber than usual, but this is probably nothing more than the result of performing nonstop. I believe they've already been to Europe and you know, they've been many places before they did this. This is taken from a 2-disc Blu-ray set. This performance of Rising is done at most concerts, is my understanding. So they almost always play this song. I thought that what struck me probably the most was Fami's lack of a smile. But it does not really detract from the performance. It's top-notch, first class, far and away better than most metal you hear, especially today. So let's take a look at a few things here. Just first of all, a fun thing. Haruna loves to spin her drumsticks. And she makes it look so easy that I've said before, if she's in the produce section and looking at carrots or bananas, she's probably got one in one of her hands and is spinning it while she's looking at the rest of what she wants to buy. It's a habit, is what I'm saying. It's something that she can do so well, she has no fear of dropping that stick at any point. So we're going to move into an introductory movement within the song to the next verse. And the reason I'm going to show you this will become evident in a minute. So let's listen to this. Okay, so just that little implication of what's to come. So they did that at 133, and so if we move to 233, this is what they do again. I'll start a little earlier, before they go into the solo. And this is a very unique solo setup, so let's watch this. Okay, so now we're going to move to a piano and vocal dominant section. Sometimes we can't see the road anywhere. Sometimes we don't have a good idea. Almost like we have been loved by ourselves. I'm alone, you are somewhere in the world. Now that transition is very unusual to me. It's unusual because it does not last very long. It's not like they moved you into another mood in the song. It's like they were setting you up for something. And indeed they are. So let's go back and run that through one more time. And we can also see Haruna conducting. Now they're returning to the verse. This is 172 beats a minute. So the piano, I don't want to call it a solo, but the piano interlude stands out because it shows the classical roots of the band's songwriting. It shows this ability to be fearless in what they put into the song. I just thought it was brilliant. It's brilliant because it precedes this thunderstorm of rock and roll. Now, this is a very classic approach for Miyako and Midori because they use this call and response on the guitar before they go into the dual battling leads. Now listen to Asami's voice. How smooth is it? How easily she can sing in these lower registers and still get above the band. I know that's a function of volume, but it's also a function of the power of her diaphragm. Her ability to push out the air to get the vocal thunder she needs to take those low registers and still make them felt. It's hard to explain, but I think you know what I mean. If you listen to her again here, she is not having to work that hard to sing this because it's in these lower registers and her voice is phenomenal. Okay, so I hope you heard that. Now, there's one thing that I let get by, and I would like to point it out to you. So we're going to listen to the verse here. Now, do you hear that guitar? Okay, so listen to what happens in about 10 seconds. Okay, so now you're getting the staccato, semi-muted quadruple time there. It's doing the 172 BPM that Haruna's doing on the double bass set. So if you listen to the change up, it's not just a straight 4 count. Let's try it. Now, see, they wouldn't have hit their microphone like that when they were on stage, but I think you get what I'm saying. So when you hear that, what you're hearing is just a little bit of emphasis dropped into the song. It seems like a small thing, but it's not. It gives dynamic. It steps up the pressure, the tension in the song before you go into the chorus. it's a great move, and it's probably something they didn't even think about. They probably just said, well, let's do it this way. But it's something you have to think about when you're a beginning songwriter. So I hope you enjoyed this. My breakdown was kind of all over the place, but we've done this before, and I've already broke it down. I believe I broke it down the last time we watched it. A lot of these I did not break down. I went for a run there where for a while I was just trying to get videos up. I was new. And now we're at a place where I try now to at least speak to some elements of the songs that stand out. In this case, Rising is a very straightforward speed metal song. And it has a great melody. It has a great hook, especially in the piano interlude. So it's one of their top songs. I hope you enjoyed this. I loved it. I love anything by Lovebites. In fact, I'm traveling 700 miles to see them in about 5 weeks. So, I hope you come back and visit me again. If you want to do that, hit the subscribe button. If you want to support this channel, you can do that at cupofcoffee.com or over at Patreon. Links are in the description box. I'm glad you're here. I love watching this stuff with you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye now.